Hi there, it's Natasha here, and the theme I'm going to talk about is growing up, and I've decided to separate this theme into three aspects. They are expectations, influences, and habits and manners. I think they are really important because they act together in a complementary way to form a particular subject or person with his own individuality. The first quote says, "What Neil did not say was that his mother had cried, kneeling in the hallway, hugging and kissing him. Nor did he repeat what she had said, with her eyes shining. Now you'll be at school with the sons of doctors and lawyers." So Neil's mother is really care about Neil, her son future, right? The second one says, she had insisted that he could not turn down an invitation from the doctor's family. It will teach you how to conduct yourself in good society. So I remember that in here, Neil was saying that he did not want to go to Scotland, but she thought that it will be the best for him, so he ended up going there. And for habits and manners, we have his mother's voice had nothing to say about it. So it clearly represents that in every decision and every action he had to make, his mother was there, present, even though in the text she does not appear like physically, but she's always in Neil's head. And as in life, there are lots of people with different ideas and opinions. The same happened in More Than Just a Disease. So I decided to make a contrast between his mother's influence and Mrs. Wan's influence. In the right side, we have that week his mother had kept him off school, and Neil knew that his mother would call her nosy, but she seemed interested in all his answers. And I really like that, the second one, because it's just like that. If you ask a child or person in general, how are they doing, if they are okay, and then really listen to them, it will make a huge difference, even though you're not completely aware of it. But that was what Neil needed, and then he didn't care if his mother wouldn't approve that situation, that conversation with Mrs. Wan. Then, in the side of Mrs. Wan, we have the sight of you doesn't worry me, and it's bad enough having it without being shy about it. I think it's a quite clever phrase to say, and I really liked it. And then as a conclusion, we have this extract from the text. After 1 o'clock, they dropped out of the window and ran to the beach. For almost half an hour in the pale darkness, Neil thrashed and shivered. Eventually he sat down to wait in the warm shallows, feeling the withdrawing sea hollow the sand around him. So, in this particular moment, Neil was feeling so comfortable with himself, and therefore with new situations, with facing new situations that before that were scary for him. And now he's like getting out of his comfort zone, which is a great recommendation for all of us, children, teenagers, adults. We all need to get out of our comfort zone, right? That was all. Thank you for watching. Bye.